Welcome back to User Voice. In this video, we're going to explore the power of recommended labels, a feature designed to help you categorize and organize user feedback more efficiently. We'll be starting in the idea grid to go over recommended labels. As you can see here under the labels column, there's this add recommended toggle. When you have this on, it can take up to 24 hours for these recommended labels to populate, but you can always toggle it off if you do not want to see them. Our system intelligently analyzes your incoming ideas by looking at how labels have been applied historically and by actively digesting the content of comments, feedback, and idea descriptions. This helps us suggest relevant existing labels and even discover potential new ones for unlabeled ideas or those that might have missed initial categorization. You'll notice how these recommended labels are in a pending state where you still have to accept or deny if they should be added to the idea. It's important to be aware that if you attempt to export your idea data before accepting or rejecting these pending labels, they will not be included in your export. Recommended labels need your review before they become active. So how can you review these labels? It's pretty simple. You see that this label feature request is recommended here, so I can accept it by clicking apply, and now it's been added. And if I do not want it to be part of this idea, I just click deny, and then it's gone, and it will not be coming back. Accepting a label makes it behave exactly like any other label you've manually applied. It becomes a permanent part of that idea's categorization. And if you wish to temporarily stop seeing these recommendations, you can just toggle off the Add Recommended Labels portion at the top of this grid. Now, to truly influence the AI model and control what gets recommended, let's head over to Settings in the left navigation and then General to be able to edit these. Then we're going to pop into Ideas and go to Configure Labels. Here, you'll see the AI recommendation column for each label. An empty star here means that this label has not been applied historically enough for our system to be able to recommend it in the future. And this filled in star means that it is currently being recommended as a label. If one of these is being recommended and you do not want it to be recommended, you can turn this off to make sure that the AI system does not recommend this label going forward. The exclude section is important for preventing the AI from suggesting labels that maybe are not thematic or related to grouping user feedback. Things like bug prioritization or admin assignment, things that internal decisions need to be made by your team and not something that our AI should be inferring. And finally, when you go to add a new label, there's this new section to recommend this label. You can enable or disable this checkbox. Toggling this on will allow the AI to start learning for future applications of this label and potentially suggest it on relevant ideas. Recommended labels in UserVoice can significantly streamline your feedback management by intelligently suggesting categorizations. By understanding how to review, accept, reject, and configure these suggestions, you can unlock a more efficient and insightful way to analyze your user feedback. Enjoy the label settings today and tailor this powerful feature to your specific